Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Okay, Project Motor Racing is here, and I don't know what to say, guys. So I was supposed to do this video yesterday. First I need to apologise, I'm feeling quite ill at the moment. I caught the flu off my kids, so that's a whole thing. But anyway, so I started making a video yesterday when the game was released. The game came out at 1 PM for some weird reason. Why it was not just released, you know, on the day, I don't know. But anyway, the game came out, and I was just like, I was really looking forward to this game. I was so looking forward to this being the next, you know, big Gran Turismo 7 killer, you know, a really good career mode, stuff like that. And I started making the video and I was just a bit meh with the game, and we'll talk about it as we go through. But what I really want to do is I wanted this game to be the thing that Gran Turismo doesn't have, and that's a career mode in it. So, you know, you got your car and then you go through all the races and then you work your way through and you work your way up the classes and stuff like that. And this kind of does have it to the extent, but I don't know. So basically I've gone through and just set up like a basic team name, Sellings Racing, that's what we're called. You can do a sponsorship, so I've just gone for the one that says that you're guaranteed a payout no matter where you finish. And then you just set it up that way. We're now onto the cars. Because we've only got a starting balance of 100 grand, I thought, if we're going to do this, let's do this properly. Let's go in at box standard, base level. You know, we don't have much money as a team, so the starting value, well, we've got two options. We've got this, which is the MX-5 trophy, or we've got the 964 trophy, so the Porsche. Now, I've been practicing on the Mazda, and that's the one thing I think I actually needed to do was first, before I started making the video, was to go and practice, because there's things in this game that aren't in other games, which is good and bad, but I think overall good. So yeah, but I think we're going to start with the MX-5 trophy. So select that, yes please. You got your event calendar, standings, garage, which is pretty good, and manage teams. So we go up to event calendar, and then you've got your list of events that you can go into. So are they at all costs? Right, so they've all got, I didn't think they did, but they've all got entry free costs. So I think we've got enough for that. We've got enough for that. Right, we're going to go here because that's the one I've been practicing at the moment. It says it's Northampton, which is Silverstone. Why they've not, and this is another weird thing, they've got the track details and all that lot, fine, but they don't have the names for them. So anyway, so we're going to start here. I have to pay the entry free cost. So it's at Northampton, which is, but it's Northampton Short, just a small one. Oh, that's interesting. We've got a derby after that. Didn't see that. But anyway, so we're going to do this one first. We do get prize money on the side, so you get points, obviously, and you get prize money. So good to see that the prize money is, oh, that's if you finish first, second, or third. Okay. I don't actually know how much we're going to get from actually doing the thingy, the event. But yeah, so practice, qualifying, and then race. So let's get into practice, and we can start talking about the game. Right, okay, let's drive out. So I like all of this set up. I do. That's weird. Practice, and there's like no other drive. Are they all out on track? I think they might all be out on track. So in gear. Let's come out of the pits. So first things off the bat.
You're clear.
Is you've got cold tyres. Cold tyres will mean you've got no grip whatsoever at first until you get some heat into them. So if I was to brake here, see the car's, well, I didn't see it much, but the car's going to start to move underfoot. So you really, so it's almost as if you need to do 1 or 2 laps. They're called push laps to get some heat into the tyres and the brakes as well. Heating the brakes helps. Lowering, increasing the ABS will help with the braking, but let's let this guy go past because I don't really want to get stuck behind him. Come on, mate. There we go. But yeah, so we're at Silverstone, short circuit, so it's a really, probably like a minute and 20 a lap. Minute 18, well, ideally we're looking for a minute 17, something like that a lap. But yeah, you really need to get some heat into these tyres, and then that massively increases the grip. It's crazy what cold tyres do, and I actually like that. I mean, unfortunately, like we do have cold tyres in like the Formula 1 game and in Gran Turismo, but you notice it a little bit. But within, I don't know, a lap, the tyres are fine. But here, it's like when they're cold, they're terrible, really bad. So braking there was starting to get a bit better now. As you can see, we're starting to get some green on the tyres. Might have to let this car go. It's AI in this game, that's another thing we've got to talk about. AI is absolutely... I can't believe I'm saying the Gran Turismo 7's AI is better than this. AI, in Gran Turismo, the AI...
5 minutes left.
Like, I always thought they never knew you were there. They know you're there to an extent, but they will turn in. Here, no, they've got no clue you're there. Which is really annoying. Right. So now tyres are nearly green. We'll go for a lap now. So now you can like really lean on the brakes. Go quite hard. Alright. Let's just see what practice we can do, practice lap. If we talk about the graphics quickly, the graphics are... I mean, I suppose we've got to put this up against iRacing, haven't we? Because this is nowhere near Gran Turismo level, nowhere near... And it's such a shame. I really thought that, you know, this would be graphically up there with Gran Turismo. And it's not, it's just like the detail everywhere else. Go. I'll set a purple first sector. So we'll just do one hot lap and then we'll jump straight into qualifying because I want to get into the race. I do. But yeah, the graphics are they're not great. They're really not great. But I mean, that's kind of second. Like, as long as the driving's good and the force feedback is good, then I can accept that, you know, the graphics can take a hit. Go. Alright, okay. Are we under 118? I've been struggling to get 116, 173. Lovely, lovely. That's good. Right. So now we will return to the pits. And then we'll go next. And that should end practice. Lovely, cool. Okay, so the other thing I need to fine tune is the difficulty on this because obviously it's a new game. I need to figure out what difficulty level I am compared to them. So, right, let's go straight into qualifying now, and then get a lap time on, and then we can start the race. Right, coming up to set a hot lap. I've kind of set a provisional lap at the moment.
Fastest car out there at the moment.
1:18.4, but now we're going to try. I've literally done like 2 laps to get the tyres a bit warmer. Now we're going to try and set a faster lap if we can. So the one thing you notice is braking becomes better once the tyres are warmed up and the brakes are warmed up. Go. So yeah, the big thing about this, I think that's going to surprise a lot of people when they're playing it first off, is as soon as they take the car out, the car's going to be all over the place. You really do need to get those tyres up to temperature. And as a console player, I don't think there's been ever games so far that have been quite like this. I mean, not even ACC. And I think that's the closest thing that, as a PlayStation user, that's the closest game I can compare this to. It's not Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo is obviously more sim-cady, isn't it? Even though it says it's the real driving experience. Right, so this is going to be our quali lap. We have gone faster, looks like a second faster. What did we do? 1:17.3. That's kind of what we did in practice, wasn't it? Right, lovely. Okay, well, we can stop that now. And then we'll return to the pits. Go next.
P1, awesome job.
So right, so I've got it set out 80 out of 100. I originally had it set to 90 out of 100 on the AI difficulty, and I was doing like similar lap times to this, and they were like an easy second faster than me. So I think I'm pretty sure I need to increase it maybe to 85, but we'll see how the race goes, and then I'm just going to be fine tuning it from there. Right, next session, and it should take us straight to the race. Right, yeah, so this is straight into the race. 8 laps. Yeah, let's just see how it goes. So, I quite like this. You get a little rundown. You know, all the drivers on the grid, times. Right, starting's a bit weird. Well, it's not weird. It's just I don't know whether or not to floor it or. Quite like that. You have to get it in gear, you know, for the start. That's good. Okay. Alright, now we're going to encounter AI now. This is the big thing. Every time I've encountered the AI in this game so far, they've had me off. Oh, so you can see what I mean? That was just light braking. But the minute those brakes get up to temperature, then it's a lot better. So we're all the way down to seconds. Right there. Still right there. I need something to tell me that he's there. Other than me looking, I've got no idea he's there. Because if I turn in and hit him, I'm going to be off. Right, I should have a nicer run at him. Lovely. Still careful on the brakes because, and I think this is where load cell is gonna shine. It is, because you can just modulate the pressure so much better. Right, okay, I like that. Look at all that rubber. That's pretty good. There is some really good things about this game. Look at all that rubber coming off, and then you know, like the tyre squeal, the brake squeal. Force feedback is okay. It's not brilliant. Whoa, she bit. Wow. Right, this might be another thing we're going to go. Yeah. Right.
Limit violation.
Now I made a mistake. I went off. Track violation. Fine. It's immediately giving me a 2-second penalty. That is the major problem about this game, and they need to fix this. They need to fix this. If you have any type of off, if a car pushes you off, you're getting a 2-second time penalty. And in this type of racing, where you know hundreds and like tenths of a second matter, that's going to ruin your finishing position. It really is. So, yeah, I made a mistake, but I didn't gain any time. So not only have I lost time to the guy in front, but I've also now got a 2-second time penalty. It's like, game, come on. Now that's fine having it as well, but at least give me the option to turn that off. To like amend it, to like, you know, in Formula 1 I can have strict rules or not strict rules, whatever, stuff like that. So it's very hard to recommend this game right now as it sits. It is. I mean, the good thing about it, it's like £55, so it's not, you know, you're not paying 70 quid for the game at the moment. And the fundamentals are here, I think. The force feedback could be a lot better, in my opinion. It's turned up to the max, but my wheel feels like it's less than a 5 Newton meter one. It's an 8 Newton meter. I'm not getting the force feedback I feel like I should be, or the strength anyway of it. There's enough detail there. Look at that, we got like a 2-second lead over guy behind. That's brilliant. So if I can keep that up, I might, this 2 seconds gap that or penalty that I've got, I might be able to lose it in there. But yeah, no, I do like the game. Don't get me wrong. I think this is good. It's got potential to be a really good game. Cheeky dive bomb. But yeah, I need something to tell me where that car was on screen. There's so many other games now have got things like that. Gran Turismo, I've got the red thing that comes up. ACC.
You're currently the fastest on track.
Ooh, lovely. Right, now I've got decently warm tyres. The brakes are okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh, am I going to get a penalty for that? No, that's interesting. I didn't get a penalty for going through those cones. Technically that's off track. Yeah, and the look of the game. I like the car. I like the look of that. I think it's just the detail of everything else. Like all the it's all a bit muted, a bit blurred in, if you know what I mean. So that side of it could be improved. But yeah, like I said, I think the bones of the game are here. And I am looking forward to, delving deeper, with the career modes. Well, I don't think there's much more to it, to be honest with you. It'd be interesting to see at the end of this race what happens. How much money did we earn from it? But this isn't the Gran Turismo 7 killer that I thought it would be, or what I was hoping it would be anyway. Turn. Go. So yeah, like through there, you get really good feedback from the car. You do, I feel like you can feel what the car's doing. If it's understeering, oversteering, and where you need to catch it. I think I definitely need to adjust the the difficulty. But with that, I think that's going to be car specific as well. So I was playing it yesterday, and I was in some of those hypercars. And I couldn't even drive the hypercars. I think the hypercars, some of them are just damn near broke. They don't drive properly. The GT4, GT3 cars, they felt good. They did, nice and fast. What lap are we on? Lap 8. Starting lap 6? Yeah, lovely. With 4 seconds in front, okay. So we can technically afford to have another off. Yeah, so, it's still pulling a bit though, which is a bit weird. What does that red mean? Oh, is it because I'm plus 8 tenths, I'm assuming. But yeah, no, I was hoping this game was literally ACC, but moved on, if you know what I mean. So, you had the career mode, stuff like that, and it's almost there. It's just not quite. And I am now really looking forward to Spec 3 for Gran Turismo. I am. I think that's like literally coming out next week, isn't it? It's the 4th. When is the 4th? Is that like a Thursday next week? Friday maybe? I don't know, something like that. So that I am looking forward to. But I think we can have some fun on this game. I think we can. I need to dial in the difficulty for sure. I think that's what this game's going to be. Hopefully, going to be good on is like close fighting. And the tracks. I've actually only driven on 2 tracks at the moment. It's this and Spa. So, but yeah, I just hope that the game needs a bit more vibrance, I think, to it as well. Like, it just looks a little bit too bland for me. Gran Turismo's got it really good, I feel. And I don't know, should I be comparing this to Gran Turismo? I feel like because we're on console, I should, but even like ACC was, I think, a bit more vibrant than this. Right, I think we're coming to the last lap. What am I, 6 seconds in front of the guy behind? It's brilliant. And this is actually going to be my first race that I'm going to win, because I was playing yesterday.
White flag is out. Final lap. You're leading. Bring it
and I weren't winning anything. I wasn't. So, but I was testing the game out, trying to find what works and what doesn't. Oh, what I did like when you first boot the game up, it asks you about your inputs. What's your main input, and you can set the wheel up. And it's quite easy to do that. It knew it was a Fanatec wheel, which was good. And then I could adjust everything that I wanted. So like I got my ABS on one side, I got my traction controller set. You know, I can change the view of the car easily enough. You know, also look back and stuff. So it's just, yeah, from what was advertised and what we've got, it's not the same. It's not. But I do like what we do have, if you know what I mean. I like the drive. I think, and then that's the most important thing, is the driving of the car. Once you get over the tyre modelling and you learn how that works, you'll be fine. You will. But I think it's things like this. Like, I've just finished. It's like, hey, congratulations, you got first right. It just ends with the time on it and stuff like that. So I don't know. Right. Anyway, so this is
We got it, mate. P1.
Oh, okay. All right. There you go. You said it right there for me. It's a bit late, mate. You could have said that a minute ago. Okay. Right. So this is gonna be good because this is gonna be the first time for me seeing what happens after you finish the first career race. So finish weekends. We'll do that. So I earned 22,000. So for finishing first. Okay. Which is good. And is that it? Is that it? Oh, that's good. Oh, is that right? So, right, if I go to standings, there I am in the standings. Okay, so fastest laps, poles. Oh, that's good. You got your points. Event calendar. So if I was to go back into that, I just want to just try something. I don't know if this will be or not. So that says winner. I can go back into that, I think. This is 1 out of 2, interestingly. Is that the next one? 2 of 2, I'm assuming. Yeah, round 2. Okay, so it does have a round 2. But if I click in... Oh, I can't. Right. So the next one. See, I'm just looking at the entry fee, basically. It says 2,000 now. So I'm assuming the next entry fee, I'm assuming that is 2,000. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, that's good. At least, like, you're paying the big money up for the first entry, for the first one. And the next one is lower. That's good. That's good. Interesting to know. I wanted to know because it said about getting paid regardless of where you come. So I don't know where that's coming to it. Manage team. Let's have a quick look in here. What's that all about? No. Oh, race difficulty. Let's go into there. Oh, you can't change it. Alright, there you go, guys. So once you set your difficulty, no, you can't change it, unfortunately. That's a bit annoying. Alright, well, like I said, it's the first season. We'll just roll with it and then go from there. You can retire the team, interestingly, though. Look, it says retire team. Oh, you can't behind me it says retire team. Right, go back. Back. Right, okay, so that's how that works. I'm guessing all you do now is you just go through all the races that are available. So I'm guessing once that's done, it'll open up the next lot of events and you just progress that way. So if I go back again, go back. Is there anything else I can quickly show you? If I go into single player, I did see... Where was it? No, challenges. This was it. This looks quite good. So if I went to Endurance Hall, it's got loads of like challenges for you, similar to actually like what Gran Turismo's done, but these are proper ones. Like, look at, you got Spa 300, 43 laps, and then you got all these other events. That these are big long events. Look, 50 laps for that one. So for a single player person that I am, at least they've, you know, not just given us one thing. Like factory driver. This is a bit annoying. I tried this out yesterday. Like fetching stats. Why is this taking so long? I really hope they speed that bit up, because look, I can't do anything until that is done. That is a bit annoying. Can I even go back? I can't even go back. But, oh, okay. Stuck again, and that's a bit annoying. So once you load it up, it doesn't. So if I go back to factory driver, Stats are there, I can see it. Hello, hello, hello. I just want to have a look, see what this is all about. So what I can see, you can see names on this. So is this like a online, offline mode, if you know what I mean? So you set your time in that car and you get put on the leaderboard. I would assume. Yeah. Right, come on, let me come out of there. Downloadable content. So category vehicles. So yesterday you just had these two, and now we've got that one. Don't actually know. Oh, it says install. So is that free? So I'm assuming because this game I think has got, I say mods, but you can upload stuff. So like GT, I thought I already owned that one. Buy. I'll find out about that. That says buy. That just says install. Added to download. Okay. Nice. Packages. That's just that. Liveries. Ooh. Okay. So there's a whole bunch of liveries. Just go to that one. That's free as well. That's good. That's free. That's good. Career events. That's free. Vehicle setups. Okay, so this is another big thing, and I'm really bad about this. It's setups for the car, and I feel like coming from Formula 1, where setups really do help, and actually Gran Turismo 7, to be fair, I think this game would really help. So this a collection of over 50 baseline setups for veteran sim racer Jasper Pedersen. These setups are primarily for GT3, GT4, Porsche and category cars. Okay, so that's good. So you can come in here and look for a car, if it is here, and look, you can get a setup for it. That's really good. I like that a lot. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to just download that one. Because that sounds like it's going to be quite a few cars. And I'm assuming when you go into the start of the race, you can go into your car settings, and then I'm assuming you can find this out for this and apply it. That's what I would assume anyway. Installed. That's what I've installed. Okay. Updates. Nothing there. Downloads. Nothing there. DLC. That's that. I have to look into that. I thought I already owned that. I'm not sure. I'll look into that. But yeah, so that's pretty cool actually. I quite like that. And that's the rest of it. But yeah, so that's Project Motor. So I think what I'm going to mainly do now is that what I wanted to do, I wanted to concentrate on the career mode of this game, and that's what I'm primarily going to do. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll see how long. I don't even know how long a career mode lasts in this game, so that'd be interesting to see. I just don't think this is going to be the game that I thought it was going to be. I thought it would overtake Gran Turismo, and this will be my sole passion from now on, apart from Formula 1. But I think this is just going to slot in along with Gran Turismo and Formula 1, I think. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this game. If you bought it, let me know your experiences with it. Let me know your concerns, what you like. It'd be interesting to hear from you guys. Like I said, I think there's a good base here. It just needs what they call straightforward, whatever they're called. I need the developers to just get some updates out. I would say make the handling of the cars a little bit better. I don't know, but I think they need some working on. But yeah, the game definitely needs help. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Alright, yeah, that'll do. I could go on and on, but I won't. That'll do it for this video. But yeah, so I will definitely be starting my career mode in this. We've already done one race, which is good. So we'll do another race soon, and we'll just go from there, and hopefully this game can get better and better. So yeah, hope you liked the video, guys. Let me know what you think of this, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, guys, bye.